Hello, my name is Chris Hardy, and I originally heard about T-Tapp from one of our customers who called and said, in case you guys start getting some orders from T-Tapp.com, this is why. And she raved about it. She said she had a problem with her shoulder and that she started doing it. She lost 30 pounds, and she could not speak higher about your program. So I started looking into it. We deal with a lot of people who have diabetes, high blood pressure, bad backs, and bad knees. So I started recommending people go to T-Tapp.com and look into that program, because so many of the different success stories that I had read were just, again, raving about the progress, the different improvements that have been made. And so that's how I originally heard about T-Tapp. I personally never actually really committed to it until about a week ago. And I said, okay, let's do it. I was voted most athletic in high school. I'm like, what the heck happened? That was, of course, 30 years ago. However, when I look in the mirror, I'm like, I was such an athlete. I was really in shape and always doing stuff. But once I started the business about 14 years ago, that kind of stopped. And so I'll do the occasional walk and turbo jam and Taibo here and there. But what I noticed just this last week was I started looking at the Facebook posts, the TV station that you have, the T-Tapp Tuesday. And I started doing just a little tiny exercises that are a couple minutes long. And I noticed differences just with those. And then I started doing the basic workout. And I've done that a couple years ago. This happened probably about in 2008, 2009 that I was introduced to it. But I had actually only maybe done it maybe 6, 7, 8 times here and there. So my form probably wasn't the greatest. It was okay. But this week, I noticed huge differences, and I felt like I was doing it the right way. And it was probably because I was literally not going to sleep until 2 a.m. I was reading success stories, I was on Facebook, I'm watching everything, and so I was inundated with T-Tapp. And so I started noticing my form was a little bit better. Everybody talks about that if you go to a trainer, they tweak, just a little tweak here and there. They can make a huge difference in your progress. So I had the opportunity last minute to come here, and I'm here. I'm really looking forward to it. I've already committed for the rest of the, 2016, this is my year, the last half of my year. And I had a friend that just lost 30 pounds. She's got 70 more to go. She's on board with a lot of different things. I'm pushing T-Tapp. I'm telling her, you got to start doing this too. This will really, really help. So I'm looking forward to this weekend, and that is why I'm here. And I really appreciate everything you've done, because you've made a huge difference in thousands of people's lives. And just here, I mean, sitting there listening to these testimonials has got to be so heartwarming and rewarding, because it is for us listening, so it's got to be major for you. I know, exactly. So anyway, I'm looking forward to this weekend. Yeah.